Okay. We're back. We're back. Let me know in chat if you're seeing us, if everything's going good. Kana is also troubleshooting his microphone. He's having issues with updates and whatnot. Yeah, my PC blue screened due to a reference by pointer, which appears to be some kind of driver issue. And then upon restart, my webcam was not being detected. So I'm thinking that that's the culprit, which would certainly explain why VTube Studio crashes sometimes. I have a sneaking suspicion we may have found the culprit of our recent issues. I'll have to look into how I can fix that. But thank you, Hugaboo, for the follow. Much appreciated. Let me get the game back up and running. Again, thank goodness for autosaves.
Sure.
I'm probably going to have to adjust my capture again because when my capture software crashes, it resets to the settings it had when I first booted up for the day. So there we go. Thank you, everyone. Okay. What is our latest autosave here? I'm not going to load that manual save because I have a... Ooh, that is corrupt as shit. Yeah, money is 0. Yeah, no. That is super corrupt. Yeah. Thank goodness for autosaves. Can we overwrite it? Okay, good. Whew. Good thing we spoke to this fucking NPC here. Thank you, Bugman. Ironica, the guy who is scared of bugs, we had a conversation with him, and then my PC bugged out. Oddly prophetic.
Don't forget the square jar.
Oh, thank you, thank you. There you go.
Yes. I want that purple jacket. Give it to me. Can we mug them? Let's mug them.
We are now fighting some steamed punks. And there was a automo burglar, apparently.
I think your party loves you.
Okay. Not gonna save again because it was temperamental, and let's just hope. Whew. Let's go.
This isn't break time. On to the next bathroom. You're even slower than yesterday.
Hold on. Just having that thing where I'm like, did I click unmute on all of the audio devices? Yeah, looks like we're good. Okay. And there he is.
I'm going. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, watch where you're going, janitor.
It's a big wipeout.
A key card.
Mm-hmm. Incredibly noticeable what they're up to here. The biggest head nods. Yeah, we're not doing anything stealthy or sneaky at all.
Hello, Director. The woman's father. His name's Tatsuro Mokoda, correct? Understood. I'll carry it out immediately. Yes. Don't worry. Yes, he's out like a light. General anesthesia. Here we go. You know, most people hope and pray that they'll die in their sleep. You're one of the lucky ones who actually gets to do it.
Stop! Who are you? How did you get in here?
Kablam!
And kick. Oh damn. Beat that ass.
Koda. This is Nanoha's dad for sure.
Sir, wake up. Let's get you out of here.
Damn. I didn't waste any time.
What are you doing here? Contractors aren't allowed. Explain yourselves now.
Hey, calm down. Can't you recognize your own uniform?
Give me a break. You're not one of us.
No, we aren't. Because you're not nursing home guards. Not with that kind of weaponry. I bet you got a lot of ink underneath those uniforms. Since you're from the Seiryu clan.
So, you did your homework.
We know everything, man. Even what the Seiryu clan has been doing in this room.
Well, good. That makes our decision easy. We'll have to kill you and the patient!
Not a loser!
You first.
Okay.
Ooh, this could be juicy. Oh, yeah.
And destroyed.
Let's grab her dad and get the hell out of here.
Hey, what was that drug you were about to inject him with?
It was potassium chloride.
Holy fucking shit.
Do you know what it does?
They use it overseas for executions.
The doctor was trying to kill her dad?
That must have been how they killed the old woman. We got to him just in time.
Guys, we ain't out of the woods yet.
That's the guy from the cafe.
You called target-rich environment.
Is he? We're about to have our chance to ask him. He's coming this way.
You all just made the biggest mistake of your lives. I hope you know that.
Who are you?
The director of this facility. And don't play dumb. I know what else you know about me.
You mean how you're with the Seiryu clan?
Yes, I'm Totsuka, from the Ryuto family.
The Seiryu clan held its own against the Omi takeover. That made me think you guys must be pretty hardcore. And yet here you are, murdering old people for money. Where's the Yakuza's honor in you?
The Seiryu clan is doing what must be done, for the good of society. You have no idea what burden we've taken on.
Killing our elders for society's good? Go fuck yourself! You better let all the residents here go free right now, or I'll tell the whole world what you're really doing here!
You're welcome to try, but that would require you to walk out of here alive. And killing you is no inconvenience to me. I've got enough chemicals to melt down all your bodies.
And that is, in fact, one way that Yakuza dispose of their bodies. Yamato Totsuka, Seiryu clan chief of whatever.
Watch this.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, they're on fire too? Perfect.
Come on now. Let's go.
Blam!
Okay. Get alive. I'm up.
I mean, that's very much a constant for this series. Ichiban is very much the choir boy of the Yakuza.
Yeah, got the bond. Baby.
God damn! Who the hell are you guys?
Your
Don't make me
worst
say it
nightmare.
again. Let all the residents go! I'm afraid I just can't do that.
Then we'll do it. We'll move them all out.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Shit. It won't open.
I activated the emergency lockdown. That door won't open until this time tomorrow. What? You've lost. So stop fighting me.
Hi,
Maybe,
Anna.
just maybe,
Anna,
I won't
Anna.
call the police. I won't explain to them how our home for nice, well-to-do elderly people is being robbed by 3 thugs.
What kind of Yakuza calls the cops? You're a stain on your family.
Call me what you want, but if I call the cops, you're done. I suggest you give up and get out.
Welcome on in, Anna. Thank you for coming by.
Maybe instead, I'll rat you out.
Oh yeah?
Ichiban? Rat him out to who?
The Seiryu chairman. We just need to pay him a visit at their HQ. We'll go tomorrow, bright and early, and get the chairman to fix all of this.
Don't you fucking dare! This is my business, not the chairman's! If you breathe a word, I'll kill you!
I'll kill you! The classic.
Bitch, I just beat your ass.
So you're
What
that
you gonna
scared,
do?
Chairman?
Nothing.
So?
So, you're coming with me, you spineless worm.
Huh?
Yeah, you're gonna take me there yourself. Because if you refuse to come along, I'm gonna tell the big scary chairman everything you did. And maybe some things you didn't, too. I mean, look at yourself. Doing business like this in the name of the Seiryu clan? As a Yakuza, you accept consequences for your actions.
My brand.
So, does this mean we have to go?
Dachi leans into his ear and just goes like, bitch. Here it is.
Wow.
Oh, that's a hell of a gate. This place has that Yakuza HQ feeling down. Can't hurt to be cautious.
Listen,
Let's make sure we're really good to go then.
Got it.
Okay. Hey, you wait right here, Totsuka. I told you what'll happen if you try to run, right? I know. Can't have you saying whatever you please to the chairman after all. We don't know what might be waiting for us in there. Better make sure we're ready before we bust in. Could see if there's anything we can use as weapons lying around, or stop by somewhere that sells medicine. Guys, for item usage, we should be more than okay. You could get some better weapons, but I think the things we've gotten from the silver safes are probably good. Ooh, that was weird. I'm also maybe concerned because the hard drive was being accessed at the time of the save. It could be a hard drive related. So I'm gonna leave this up to you, Kana. This next thing that we're about to do is a dungeon. It will probably take about 30 minutes to an hour to complete it. Do you think you've got time for that, or do you think it's getting too late for you?
We're already here. We're already here. Do it.
All right.
Do it.
I haven't actually tried rum chata before. I think to do so sometime, but my budget
Oh my god.
for booze is not high. It's not something I drink very often.
No wonder we're friends.
What do you mean?
Got good taste. Anna.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I recently finished off the Kraken. However, there was a bit more than my tolerance left in the bottle, and I got didn't get a hangover, but unfortunately did not have a good afternoon.
After you had the Kraken?
I had too much at once. Oh, hold on a second. I just noticed that DS for Windows is still active. But yes, I unfortunately made myself sick. Which has never
That was
actually
the
happened to
stuff I
me
used
before.
to get back in the day. The Kraken.
Uh-oh.
Just sounded badass.
I think we're good.
I'm going to try that.
All right.
That sounds good.
You ready yet? Yeah. Hey, if you really think that's good enough, what do you take the Seiryu clan for? Bring you in totally unarmed, and what do you think will happen to my reputation? Work with me here. Looks like this isn't going to go anywhere until I at least put on some armor and accessories. Oh, it's actually going to force us to fully gear up our party? Interesting. Or is it just going to ask us to equip one thing?
Hey.
Okay. You guys are unfortunately in the way.
Beat the ass. Beat the ass.
Pimp Master and the Roguish Recruiter.
You're in it now. Watch this. Cool, weak. I'm up. Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Well, may as well go in the good store.
A pink ribbon.
So Adachi currently doesn't have anything equipped on the helmet slot. So equip that on him. He's got a jacket. We'll just spring for the high cut shoes for now. I think we should be good here. We could get better weapons, but again, it's only going to be... Yeah, our current weapons are good enough. Is it going to make us buy some accessories? It might make us buy one for Adachi. But we'll see. What we could do, actually, hold on, is we could just remove... So HP... You know, none but kind of needs those bindings. Ichiban definitely needs the MP increase. So I think we'll remove this. Oh, we got a health ring. That's new. Increases attack. And we got these flame amulets. So you know what? Yeah. Increases attack. You know what? May as well put this on somebody, right? There. This should be fine.
Hey,
Okay. Looks like you're taking this seriously. I'll show you in. Ready?
Okay.
I said I
Yeah.
was ready.
Show us in already. Alright. Here we go, our second dungeon.
I don't see any guards.
that's because no one is stupid enough to try and raid the Seiryu clan. You set us up. We never grant entry to anyone from other factions. That gate drops like a cattle chute if someone walks through without giving the correct signal. Then, we take our time with the slaughter. Whatever their rank may be in their own herds, we don't give a shit.
Where's the chairman? Upper floor somewhere?
Perhaps. You'll never reach him. I won't let you get anywhere near his office.
Oh, I was really hoping you'd seen the light. Guess we're back to using brute force, boys.
I tell you, never a dull day with Ichiban.
People better put us in their wills for this.
Bring it!
You're going down.
Check this out!
Okay, I got this.
Listen to that BGM though.
It sounds nice.
Boing. Well, these guys are actually hitting pretty hard.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, don't get cocky.
You'd think so, Kukulos.
Gotta do something.
Wanna fight? Those down.
I think just further proves how much of a chump Totsuka is. Ooh.
I got this.
You went bounce this time.
Kablam.
KO.
Moving up in the world.
Look at me go.
You wait right there. You won't be leaving here alive.
You gotta be kidding me. How are we supposed to get through?
Well, standing around won't solve anything. Let's find another way around.
Damn it, the electricity's cut off. Looks like it's locked. Damn it. Huh? Hey, this door's open.
Oh my.
Doesn't look like they want to let us through. Then it's time to give them hell again.
What?
You guys stupid? Let's just run.
Damn, the other door's locked. This is a dead end. This should hold it. Good call. Open up, assholes! Now what? We can't hold this forever. Then we need to improvise. Son of a...
What the fuck? Where are they?
I don't know where they went. The door's locked.
And unlock the damn thing before they get away!
Hey! Get your ass over here!
Bait and switch.
They bought it. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it shouldn't be good to this.
Hey, you're good, Namba. Coast is clear.
This bitch in a box.
Oh yeah, I already talked about that. Now what?
Listen.
Should we try the corridor that connects above us? Maybe we can get to the chairman's room by going up to the left side. Yeah, no, Arakawa was like the entire prologue. Yeah, kind of roundabout, but it'll work. Seems like the Seiryu clan members unlocked the doors for us, too.
Hold on.
Hold out. Security might be tighter that way. Let's see if we can enter from that door over there first. Yeah, I gave people a few opportunities to try and guess the voice actor, but I had to spill the beans.
I've been waiting for you. Gentlemen, get rid of them.
Why's your voice so deep? Jesus.
I don't know, but it does something.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah, let's go. Have fun with this.
He shuffled. Oh, we're good.
I got this. You want to fight?
Bam! Reckless charge is really good.
Okay.
But using all these skills is a pretty significant drain on our MP. Not a big problem for Nanba, but for the other members, definitely.
Let's go. I got this. Let's do it.
Well, backup has arrived.
Yeah. Don't get cocky.
But for what? Bam! Bam! Bam!
And curse splat.
I feel the stats going up.
The nice thing is, we get a level up and all our stuff is replenished. So
what else is
exploring
coming?
dungeons. Oop.
Pretty weak ambush if you ask me.
I bet those idiots wanted to hog the credit for taking out the intruders.
Oh, is that what it is? Wouldn't it be easier for them if they all ganged up on us?
Nobody climbs the corporate ladder in a group, criminals included.
Huh. No wonder I've never been promoted.
Yeah, exploring dungeons is actually quite straightforward, especially early in the game when you're getting level ups left and right. I also have access to the floor plan, which is a little weird, but I'm not going to refuse. Whee!
Fuck your conference room.
Just a little property damage. Maybe Yakuzis, nobody cares. Like, again, this fucking BGM, man, so good. Yakuza OSTs go hard.
Not a loser. Okay. What's this?
Ooh. 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 So juice.
Take your best shot.
The dungeons are also pretty straightforward because Ichiban gets to do a lot of physical attacks like that. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's the dead end that we want.
Come on. I'll pound you into the floor myself.
Oh, yes. Wow. That was nice phrasing.
Yeah. I got this. Have fun with this.
Can he handle some pigeons, though? Oh, he's pretty healthy.
Let's go. Yeah. Check this out.
Cool.
Okay. Have fun with this. Watch this. Cool. Come on now.
Oh, missed that one.
Let's go. Alive. I got a bad feeling about this. Let's skip making the first move and just see how it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Get serious.
Yeah, early on in the game, it gives you dialogue to warn you, like, hey, if you see them power up like that, you might not want to... Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Watch this. Check this out.
Literally hit us with the casting couch.
Going in. Let's go. Do it. No mercy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's better. Yeah.
Here we go.
Your god has failed you.
There's no god here, only me.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Where are we going here? This way.
Was there a shiny?
In here?
To the right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good eye. How do we proceed?
All right. Which way we going?
Behind us. You're never gonna
This
make it
bitch.
to the chairman. Namba! Holy shit! Hang on! I'll get you out of this.
Yes, superhero. Get
Hold on,
it.
Namba. I got you. Hurry. Just a little
yeeted.
Hitachi-san! Oh fuck! Enjoy your flight!
Yeet.
Namba, over here! Itachi! We got him! Now lift! Don't give up!
Don't drop him to the wolves.
I'm alive!
Ew, thought I was a goner. You said it. Does this mean we have to climb back up? Seems like it. Let's look for another way. Speaking of wolves, though, something I discovered recently is that apparently, Roquefort, one of the bosses from Hi-Fi Rush, is actually based on the Wolf of Wall Street, hence the reference of his boss fight design. Here's the Yakuza dojo.
I'm confused on why they were confused, right?
Okay. You're in it now!
Spring. Ooh, a fast one.
You wanna go?
Bye.
I got this!
Awkward.
It's possible that they might actually have a greater chance of failing that the lower their health is.
Yeah. Don't get good luck next time.
We should come out of this with some new bond levels for our buddies here, which might be the better way to end stream. Again, alertness and awakeness permitting. I don't want to keep adding stuff on at the end. Looks like it's locked. Got a half-empty drink.
Half-empty drink, half-empty bento.
Around. Time to get exterminated. Okay. Take fun with this. Cool.
Ooh, that guy's got some stuff.
Check this out. Let's go. I got this. Don't get cocky. Yeah. Watch this. Have fun with this. Come on now. I'm up. You want to fight?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Time for a power nap.
You're in it now. Take your best shot. Cool.
Good money though.
Mm-hmm. What's this key to go to? Maybe that iron door we saw along the corridor. Right. Let's check it out. We might find our way up. Sayuri Clan key.
Should I open it? Got it.
Some rusted chainmail.
Ooh, chainmail, bruh.
Healing should be equipped by you. Oh yeah, we've got some really good armor for each of them, actually. Let's actually take the good helmet on Ichi, and then give this one to Adachi. Oh, everyone has... Wait. Oh, those both have the same bonuses, it looks like. Oh, wait, no. I'm reading this wrong. Okay, he does have the best ones. The Rusted Chainmail increases defense and reduces slash damage. Probably going to be more useful for Adachi to have that, honestly.
Are you able to save just in case?
Why do you ask?
Oh no, just in case, you know, things happen.
Technical issues? Unfortunately, no, not within a dungeon. I believe every now and then you will see a checkpoint pop up at the bottom right. And I think that'll allow us to continue from an autosave. But otherwise, there's no manual saving in here.
I see, I see.
Alright, let's see if this key works. Whoops. Got a hand grenade, because why not? Oh, there was a safe there. Hey. And some sort of blueprint for this facility. That's interesting. There's a ladder icon at the edge here. Looks like it connects with the room where we found the key. I don't remember seeing a door. Maybe it's hidden. This building is for a goddamn fortress, so a hidden passage wouldn't even surprise me.
Yeah.
That's gotta be it. Hurry back to that room and check it out. I don't know, Cthulhu.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Got some safety shoes. There we go. No doors. That's weird. The blueprint pointed right here.
Oh.
Whoa, check this out. It's a button. You're right. Kasuga, press it. Sure. Here goes.
Seriously?
Seriously? It worked. All right, now we can go up. Well, there's also a ladder down.
Should I open it? Got it.
Got ourselves a jacket. There we go.
Getting a lot of upgrades. Said getting a lot of upgrades.
Yeah. Everybody's pretty decently equipped now.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Got another health ring. Actually, yeah, we have some other weapons we could be using instead, but the massive massage machine is so much better.
Back again, huh? So this is where we are.
Wait, we've been here already?
Doesn't seem too familiar to me.
Oh, we were just here a minute ago. You guys have terrible memory.
Yeah, exactly, Ice. I wouldn't question it too hard.
Hey, this place looks safe enough. Why don't we take a breather?
Here, we found a safe room. The item box is here in case you actually store items. I don't know why you would. It's mostly, like, that feature mostly exists just to reduce the amount of things you have to scroll past. But who knows? You might have something critical in your storage and might want to withdraw it for the dungeon. You got a mysterious carrot.
It was purple.
Mm-hmm. Like ube. There you are. Up for round 2? It's such a pain in the ass. We just want to see the chairman. Out of the way. Made it this far, and that's far enough. You're still standing after all that? Long time no see. This time will be different. The 3 of us together are unstoppable. It's unstoppable trio against unstoppable trio. Come on, Nanba. Adachi-san?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going down.
He's just satisfied to watch.
Yeah.
You got a sword? Well, I got a massager.
And some booze.
Yeah. Alright. Check this out. Let's go. Get serious. Let's go. I got this. Yes. Don't get cocky.
He's using a Stamina X. Oh no, he skipped around like a jackass, and now Ichiban won't attack anyone else.
Watch this.
But this guy wants some more fire, sure. Assuredly. Yeah, that's the strat. He aggroes people, then he blocks. We're gonna deal with the healer first.
There we go.
Apparently it said that he's gearing up for something big, but we need to heal.
Fun with this.
There we go.
Cool. Best shot. Yeah.
Let's use a bat breaker on you.
Come on now. Let's go.
That is funny, I don't think that's intentional though.
Let's go.
This isn't a Kojima game. They aren't looking for things in multiple languages. Ouch.
Okay.
You look like you could hit you with some gnarly breath, why don't we?
Oh, that reeks. Don't get caught.
I'll make this a lot And we can boost our allies' attack, but you know what? Let's do that.
Check this out. We're gonna win this shit. Feeling good. Get serious. Oh yeah, going in.
I mean, that did not make a significant difference. That was not worth the MP that we spent.
Have fun with this. Don't get caught. This. Ass kicking time. Come on now. All right, fight. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's gonna do nothing at this point.
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this. Hey, watch this. Wanna start something? Let's get it done. Check this out. Let's do it. Wanna start something?
Yeah, Nachi's just gonna smash him on the ground. Ooh. That guard almost saved him.
Almost. Not quite.
Nope.
How'd the likes of you learn to fight like that? Who are you?
We're employees from your place of business, Otohime Land.
You're from our own soap land?
We were helping Nanoha Mukoda, a woman who works there. You've been sucking money out of her while keeping her dad prisoner in the old folks' home.
I told you, we're doing what needs to be done.
I've heard all that already, and it's bullshit! You can't just twist the Yakuza code to suit yourself! That's being a fucking prick!
Stop this.
Ryuhei Hoshino, chairman of the Seiryu clan.
Boss!
Totsuka, what's happening here?
There was a dispute on our turf, and so...
You look like hitmen to me. Are you Yakuza?
We're not hitmen. We came with a request for the chairman.
A request?
About Totsuka's business operation.
Sunlight Castle?
Could we have a bit of your time?
How can I be sure you won't try to kill me?
Frisk us if you want. We're unarmed.
I got a gigantic vibrator. I mean, massager.
What's wrong?
This guy had a strange-looking bill on him.
Yeah, I've had that for a while. No idea where it came from, though. Someone just put it in my pocket at some point.
What should we do?
Nothing. It's just play money.
Is it now? Ooh.
You sure you don't want to tie a string around it? Hurts like a bitch if you don't.
I suppose you would know, wouldn't you?
Of course, after you made me lose 2 of them.
Just give me the knife already, Captain.
It's natural that society wants to avoid seeing its own underbelly. But luckily for those who refuse to look, I've taken many risks to protect them from the Komi Jewel. I've protected them from the Chinese faction as well.
Yeah, I don't know everything about it, but I figured it was the Seiryu clan keeping it all balanced.
The balance is starting to crumble.
The
It must be
Liumang
said that in any
for the
faction,
Chinese.
the men operate businesses unknown to the boss. But I'm hearing that some have gone so low as to extort money from the homeless.
Yeah, that's the Yokohama Liumang. I got plenty of personal experience with that.
I see. And as for Totsuka, I never thought he would keep such a large business secret. Thank you for telling me. I knew of its existence, of course. And I was glad Totsuka was the director. Our clan bought that building 30 years ago. It was crumbling. Some wanted it demolished. Others wanted to make it a historic landmark. I settled the issue. I said it should be turned into a retirement home, run by Totska. I trusted him completely. I never knew he was running another type of business on the top floor.
It was still in the exploratory phase. I was gonna tell you about it once it became a viable business.
It's gross that you're even calling it a business. Chairman, the whole operation is just wrong. You gotta do something. The people there need to be let out.
Kasuga, was it?
Yes, sir.
I think you have the wrong idea here.
Sorry?
I appreciate you telling me about Totska's secret business, but I have no need or desire for your opinion.
But he's murdering innocent people.
Misfortune is often a side effect of profit. One's happiness might be purchased with another's unhappiness. To a certain extent, that is unavoidable in our line of work.
Agreed, boss.
Stop round nosing.
You could justify anything, no matter how dishonorable.
Totska, I'd like to hear your own description of what happens on the top floor.
The excellent course offers a smooth and painless transition out of this life. It's compassionate euthanasia.
Euthanasia? That's bullshit! I saw it happen! You murdered the woman who was in a wheelchair!
Euthanasia is a painless release given to those who need it. That woman in the wheelchair left this world peacefully. You should realize, sometimes it's not the patient who wants it, but the family.
Oh yeah? What about Nanoha's dad?
Perfect example. She wanted us to dispatch her father.
Liar!
What do you know about it? I met with her myself and she approved it.
That can't be true.
Consider this your lesson about certain realities in this world. Anyway, I'm done playing teacher.
Totska,
Sir!
put it down. I don't need your finger.
Thank you, Chairman.
But that doesn't mean that I approve of this little side business you were running. Therefore... Takabe!
Understood. Boys, take him out of here.
What?
Show him what'll happen if he ever sets foot in here again.
No, Chairman! Chairman!
Kasuga. A Yakuza cannot be judged merely by society's standards of what is right and wrong. Our reputation is everything. But we cannot preserve our reputation if we allow civilians like you to trespass. Don't fool yourself into thinking you did something brave today. The truth is, your actions have disgraced me and the Seiryu clan.
Jesus Christ, Ice.
I want that knowledge to weigh heavy on your heart.
As scared as I should be right now, I'm super into it, Chairman. That was awesome.
I'm sorry.
I was starting to think that during the 18 years I spent in prison, the type of Yakuza I admired went extinct. But you're one of them. You're the old school kind of Yakuza. The kind I've always believed in, and always will.
I see. I'm glad such a thing is still appreciated. I must admit, I find myself wondering what kind of Yakuza raised you like that.
You're asking about my patriarch? He was the type of guy who would show up to rescue a dumbass kid who dropped his name just to get out of trouble. Even a kid he never met. He'd cut off his own finger for the family name. Right. Let's go home.
Wait. I'm curious. What was the name of this patriarch?
Masumi Arakawa, of the Arakawa family. Ex-Tojo clan.
Arakawa.
Yep. Although when I went to find him the other day, he did put a bullet in me. So, I guess I should probably take the hint. But he can't take away all the lessons I learned from him. To me, he's still the way a man ought to be.
Arakawa. I'll remember that.
Yeah, not a good look right now, Ice, but things will continue to develop.
Well, guess we should head back to the soap lounge.
Huh? Oh, yeah, whatever.
So, that was a shocker. How Nanoha agreed to the euthanasia. I guess you never know for sure what people really want.
For now,
Hey,
Ice.
just a minute, please.
For now.
Need something, Captain?
Come to Sunlight Castle with me. I'm having Nanoha meet us there.
What? Why?
Just do it.
Just do it. Fucker.
Your little saunter after him.
Are you Nanoha Mukoda?
Yes?
We talked on the phone. I'm Takabe, the general manager.
Where's Totsuka-san?
He had some urgent business and couldn't be here, so I'm filling in.
I see.
I apologize for how sudden this is, but we're closing our institution.
You're closing?
Yes. As such, we won't be able to continue caring for your father. We're terribly sorry, but you'll have to make other arrangements for him.
But the operation, wasn't that scheduled for today?
It's been canceled. We deeply apologize and ask for your understanding.
Canceled? But if he doesn't get that operation, he'll die!
Huh? Hold up. What did you just say?
They said he'll die without the surgery.
And Totsuka was lying like a bitch.
Just double checking. But is that what you paid Totsuka for last time you met? What did you two talk about?
At the meeting, we... Somehow I scraped together 2 million yen. But can't I finish paying later? Maybe we don't even have to do the surgery that soon. I'm worried he's still too weak for it.
Don't tell me you're having second thoughts now. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. But now you're cheaping out on him?
No, please don't say that. Of course I want Dad to have peace in his golden years. I don't want him in pain, but... does it have to be so expensive?
I'm afraid it does. Given the delicate nature of the task, there may be complications. Don't you see the need for finesse? That's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's never had an operation.
Oh. First timer, huh? Hey, if we can laugh about it, it must not be that bad, right?
Oh.
Fucking creeper face.
I guess.
So she had no idea.
It seems not.
She thought the operation was a life-saving procedure. Damn, we barely got to him in time.
Nanohasa, let me assure you, the operation is no longer necessary.
Sorry?
Your father was examined again, and doctors concluded the previous diagnosis was incorrect.
Oh, really?
Yes. Therefore, we are returning this payment to you immediately. We realize how inconvenient our closure is to you. So, all money paid towards care after today's date will be refunded.
But what do I do now? When does he have to move out?
Please, don't worry. There will be no forced relocations. As I said, we realize how inconvenient this is for you. Your father may stay here free of charge until you make other arrangements.
Are you serious?
Finally, some actual fairness.
This was by order of the chairman.
I'm glad to hear that. Real glad.
See, Ice?
So, who was it who said she was in trouble again? Leave it alone. Everybody makes mistakes. So much for detectives' hunches.
Snap.
Hey, Adachi's mistake led to her dad's survival, so there. Let's just be grateful for our luck.
I'll trust you all to iron out whatever you need to.
Yeah, we're good.
Just to touch on this this subject for a moment, a recurring subject in this series that may or may not be applicable to real world Yakuza. Yakuza do to an extent have a bit of a businessman-like culture to them. They are very much, in a way, trying to maintain the services that they quote unquote provide, which is why it's a big deal to Ichiban that the chairman is at least interested in keeping those running in a somewhat above the board manner. That was obviously not very explicit in the previous scene. A lot of him is very much just like, oh, honor, that's so cool, rad. But this kind of seals the deal in that, like, hey, they're doing the right thing, even though they are still operating a racket. This deal was not approved and is going to ultimately get the clan in significantly hot water. If they got ratted out. So that's why it's such a big deal. Just to get caught up with chat real quick. That's a good quote, Yuki. Welcome on in, Nikto. Good to see you, man. We are still in the process of becoming the Yakuza like a dragon. We have Yaku'd many Zaz, but there will still be more to come. All right, back to business.
Hey, bit of advice. You should put that away.
Oh, yes, of course.
Now that you've got a fat wad of cash, maybe you can afford to work at a nicer place, you know?
Sorry?
We were hired to work at Otohime Land while you were out. You were only working there so you could fund your dad's care, right?
Yes.
You don't even have to go back. We'll tell the boss you quit if you like. Oh, and we'll get you any back pay you're owed.
Really? Oh, that'd be great, actually.
No worries. Go on and see your dad. I'm sure he's gonna flip when he sees you.
Thank you.
You know, seeing that smile, I can see why she was their most popular girl.
Such a ladies' man, aren't you? Okay, let's go report to the boss.
And for those just coming in, this is very dialogue heavy. We're trying our best not to talk over cutscenes and whatnot, so hence the silence. Yeah, it's wholesome. It's someone working for a soap land as a quote unquote legal sex worker can be. But that's just kind of what this game is all about. Is just all the people that are kind of operating in the legally gray areas, just trying to eke out an existence, and the few people that we're playing as that want to stick up for them, despite all the people that want to profit off of them, you know? I have a feeling this next cutscene we're heading up to is going to be the end of the chapter, and we'll see if there's anything quick we could maybe wrap up with, but otherwise that'll probably be the end of stream. You still holding in there, Kana?
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's getting kind of late.
It's okay. I drink coffee.
Ooh, hold on. How's our money right now? Okay, we still got 50k. Are they there? No. Let's just get into a quick fight over here and see if they spawn.
Oh, it is the thick boy.
Yeah. There are some NPCs that always appear in fixed locations.
Have fun with this.
Ooh, we got our first follow-up attack. So I think those don't actually happen until you get your first bond level. Or we might be maxed out on our bonds, actually. Let me check that real quick. No, they're very close. 10 and 15. Yeah. That would probably be a good thing to wrap up with, because I believe if I do anything off stream, they will not continue to gain any more bond experience when they are maxed out. I don't think we want to fight those guys. Those guys, if I remember correctly, are high level.
Bro, why? A plate glass window. Oh my god, English not very good looking.
Woo. There we go. Okay, one more battle should get Nanba ready to level up.
Ace my massager.
Fortunately, I think we don't have enough MP to do any skills now. But I don't think we have any big fights to worry about at this point. Yeah, Yakuza games are great for their goofy interactions at the start of fights. Alright, so we're gonna max out our... Oh, our bond levels might actually be frozen until we, because he should be maxed out. So I think those guys are probably good to have their next drink link.
Let's have a drink.
Mm-hmm. That should be the end of the chapter, I think.
Hey, boss. We're back. It got pretty crazy back there. But you know what?
Oh no. Mm.
No way. Why? Why would you?
Sketchy.
Achievement unlocked. Yay! Woo. So, oh, soap on a rope is the name of that achievement. Oh, that's not cool.
Oof.
Oh, I don't like that. That's a rough one. Chapter 5: The Liumang Man. And he even prepared the full house bonus and everything.
Nonomiya really didn't seem the type to kill himself.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I would have jumped on that place no matter how big a loan I needed.
Seriously, it's a gold mine. The guy was sitting on a mountain of cash and he just threw himself off.
Classy group. Talking this way at a funeral.
Money does things to people. They know a soapland can be a ticket to riches.
Can't you start one just by submitting some paperwork?
Well, it's gotten a lot stricter. A new soapland has to be more than 200 meters from any school, hospital, or library. There's no downtown real estate that meets that criteria. Not a single lot. So, functionally, it's impossible to open a new soapland.
What about the old ones that have been around forever?
They got grandfathered in.
So Nonomiya's death is another precious soapland down the drain.
I mean, it didn't have to be. He could have sold it and made a huge profit just like those guys said. I really don't understand why he did himself in.
Me neither. There must have been something terrible going on. Something even worse than Nanoha's situation. I really think he was more of a sensitive guy than he ever let on.
Excuse me, sensitive? I don't know about that.
Nanoha-san? Is that you?
Whoa, look at her. She's feeling a lot better now. No more stress about her dad. And she went shopping. Yeah, she looks great. Pretty sexy.
Jesus Christ.
Shut up! She's here to pay her respects, you moron. Grow the fuck up.
Nanoha-san, you should know that we are the ones who found him. I mean, we were just heading back to the shop, expecting to find him there, but he'd already hung himself.
Yeah, I heard you guys just now saying he was sensitive. Come on, we all know he wasn't the greatest guy. And he was selfish, too. But that's why I think there's no way he killed himself.
Damn, Nanoha-san. I know you're still going through a lot, but is this really the time to trash the guy?
Don't lecture me like that. You don't even know me.
We don't know you?
No, you don't. I'm Saeko.
Huh?
Alright, so is Psycho your nickname or something? I don't get it.
No, I'm saying that you and I have never met before, okay? Do you get it now, Gramps?
Gramps? Come on, Nanoha.
Okay, you obviously don't get it. Maybe Four Eyes over there can figure it out?
Four Eyes?
Damn.
No, I can't say I get it at all.
Well, the simple answer is they're twins, right?
We have a winner. You're smarter than you look back there. Yeah, I'm Nanoha's sister.
Seeing as you're Nanoha's twin,
do you have the same, job as she does?
I'm not for sale, if that's what you're asking. I'm a bartender. At a cabaret club that Nonomiya owned, actually.
Jeez, he owned a cabaret club and a soapland?
Yeah, He may not have looked it, but he was actually one of the top dogs in Ijincho's red light district.
And the
now
voice
that he's
actress.
gone, I guess both my club and Otohime Land are probably gonna shut down.
Was it just a coincidence that you and your sister both worked in his establishments?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's crazy, but I didn't even know that Nanoha was working at, you know, at his brothel.
You didn't know?
I had no idea. I only found out a few days ago. And I still don't understand. If I'd known she needed money to take care of her dad, I'd have gladly given her some.
How could you not know? I mean, you're sisters, aren't you? What gives?
Don't guilt her.
You might say we had a complicated relationship. See, I left home when I was young, and I never looked back.
You just cut your family off?
That was how it had to be. But I had no idea my sister was working at Otohime Land.
I mean, Nonomiya had to know the two of you were related.
I'm sure he did. It's obvious we're twins. And apparently he actually did tell Nanoha that I was working at his cabaret club. But she asked him to keep her job a secret from me, no matter what.
Well, not a real surprise, seeing as you were estranged.
Then a few days ago, Nonomiya called me, sounding really worried. He said my sister and dad were in a tight spot, that they were trapped in some kind of Yakuza scam.
That must have been a scary way to find out about the trouble your sister was in.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, we haven't talked in years. And now I'm really worried. I mean, Nonomiya broke his promise to her by telling me she works for him. So Dad and Nanoha must be in really deep trouble.
They were, but it's all good now. No need to worry.
No need to worry. Wait, are you the ones who helped my family? That would make you Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, and Nanba-san. I owe you guys so much.
You knew our names this whole time? You do realize your family's alive because of us?
Nanba, shut up.
Look, I really am grateful. Thank you.
It seems like you haven't talked to Nanoha-san about any of this.
No, I haven't. And I feel like it might be better if I just keep pretending I don't know about it.
Hey, I just thought of something important. When Nonomiya told you about your sister, did you say it was by phone?
Yeah?
Well, that would be pretty damn close to the moment he hung himself.
Oh, yeah. I knew that already. Later on, I realized that phone call ended just moments before he died.
Whoa.
That's what I was trying to tell you before. That phone call is why I know there's no way he committed suicide.
So, wait, what exactly did he say to you?
Time to do some more detective work.
What?
5 days
You have your
earlier.
employees doing that?
Basically, the home your sister put your dad in, it's a racket run by the Seiryu clan. They're threatening to kill your father if she doesn't pay them.
Wait, are you serious? And did you just say Nanoha is working at your soap land? Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm sorry. She asked me not to. I feel like shit for ratting on her even now. But at this point, the secret's kinda out.
Okay, just let me think. First of all, are they seriously asking for all that money in one lump sum?
I don't have that kind of cash. I guess I could ask around.
We don't have time to try and raise money. We just have to put our faith in these new guys I hired. Maybe they'll pull a miracle out of their ass. You know, Psycho? I think they might actually do it.
Why do you think that? Who are these guys anyway?
They're like, well, it's a bum, an ex-Yakuza, and an ex... I know it sounds shady, but they're good guys. Tough, too. They're risking their lives for Nanoha.
Is the ex-Yakuza that Kasuga-san you mentioned before?
Yeah. He hasn't let me down so far. Huh? Hold on, I heard something.
Oh, is it a customer?
Yeah, probably. Hold on, hon. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Hey, hold on! Stop! Don't just barge in!
Boss?
Stop!
Boss?
老妈，老妈，他在这里，老妈。
That was the last time you spoke with him?
Yeah,
What happened at the end there?
I don't know. The voices sounded angry. I think they were speaking Chinese.
And this is how you know it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah.
But if these Chinese guys killed him, why'd they try to make it look like a suicide?
Well, I don't want to find out. Let's just tell the police about this.
I already did. I got interviewed by a detective who found my number in Nonomiya's call history. I told him everything I just told you.
So then, why are they still calling it a suicide?
I don't know. But I'll tell you a really weird thing. The detective asked about the Chinese words, so I repeated them. Then he just packed up and left.
Really? Well, let's hear the Chinese.
Sure. I can tell you what I heard, but I don't know what it means. But I do know the words were definitely Laoma, Laoma.
Laoma? What's that?
I just told you I have no idea.
But I do.
Really?
Laoma is a nickname for one of the bosses in the Yokohama Liumang.
One of their bosses? You're sure?
Yeah. His real name is Mabuchi.
That's so weird. Why would they be shouting his nickname like that?
Maybe it was his guys who busted into Nonomiya's room to attack him. They might have been calling to Mabuchi because they'd found Nonomiya.
You're trying to imply Mabuchi's behind the murder? But he was on Seiryu clan turf. The Ijing Three don't attack on each other's land.
They don't. So if that pack's been broken, anything could happen now.
Why did the police ignore what Saeko told them?
Maybe the detective didn't know what Laoma meant.
No. I think it's the opposite. He stopped the investigation because he knew exactly what it meant.
You mean he was scared?
Not so much scared as loyal. Every detective in Nijincho knows who Laoma is. He owns them, really.
What? He bribed all of them?
He pays for a lot of their important family events. Coming-of-age parties, weddings, funerals, you name it. Sends money to their kids, too. Oh yeah, he takes care of them.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm. Mabuchi, with all these detectives on his payroll, has basically bought access to all their personal information.
He's got his personal herd of cop cattle.
Yep, and milks them whenever he wants. The police are helpless before the Great Wall. And they know it too. But don't go expecting them to do any real investigations where Mabuchi is involved.
Hey, we're forgetting an important question. Why would Mabuchi kill Nonomiya?
Yeah, doesn't seem like it was robbery.
Look at these. It was rare that Nonomiya broke out the full house bonuses.
But he got them for us. He trusted us.
Saeko, thanks for telling us what you heard over the phone. I know it'll help.
You know, it's really sad. How I never even realized someone was worrying about me like he was. He worked so hard all those years, only for things to end up like this. I never got along with my dad or my sister. We were always fighting. My mom did the best she could to keep the family together, and it almost worked. But after she died, I just wanted out. Thing is, for all his flaws, Nonomiya is the one who gave me a real home, even when he knew I had abandoned my family. But I kept saying he was garbage. I was so mean to him right up until the end. I never thanked him for what he did, not even once. I mean, I never thought he could just be gone all of a sudden, you know? All my life, I felt pretty alone. But I thought at least I was free. Now I'm starting to realize that I was kidding myself. Because I wasn't actually alone. And to be honest, I wasn't even that free. It feels more like the people around me were suffocating me. Even Nonomiya.
Look, I know you must have felt like he was suffocating you, but if you ask me, that sounds like every other family I've ever come across.
It's so frustrating, because it's like, Nonomiya doesn't deserve my tears. He was a dirty, crass old man. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that nobody should care, that the police can write him off. I mean, it's their job to do something, but they're acting like it's just another suicide. That's not right. I can't do anything. Not by myself. But before Nonomiya died, he told me about how you three risked so much to help my sister and my dad. And I just thought...
I'm guessing that's why you came here to find us. Okay.
Okay, my ass. Are you dragging us into another mess?
You're finally starting to understand me, Nurse Namba.
Oh, that's a bad sign. You in, Adachi-san?
About going up against a guy even the police are scared of. My detective instincts are telling me, hell yeah, let's do it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So, that settles it. Sachan.
Yeah.
Let's do this together. That work for you? From here on out, you don't have to feel alone anymore. Welcome to the party.
Hell yeah. Again, despite all the emotions flowing around. Oh, look at that! Look at that sprite on the loading screen! Saeko Makoto joined the party.
Hell yeah.
Very good moment.
Now she can beat some ass.
Sup?
Adachi-san, do you know where Mabuchi's hideout is? Liumang are still mafia, so just like the Yakuza, they're not gonna just plaster their name on an office. On top of that, Mabuchi's a cautious bastard. Word is, he doesn't even take meetings. So, we don't have any leads?
No.
I wouldn't say that. You know Restaurant Row, just north of here? That's where the Liumang are known to hang out. Like a little Chinatown. It's more Chinatown than Chinatown, really. Mabuchi's got to be hiding somewhere along Restaurant Row. Then, let's head over there and ask around.
Yeah.
I was starting to get hungry anyway.
Hey.
Don't tell me we're going down there to grab food. Why not? Adachi-san said this is the real Chinatown, so it's gotta be good. You'll see when we get there. I don't want to spoil anything, Cthulhu's, but I will say that Sayako is usually in the party. Speaking of which, Sayako's inherent boldness makes her much more resistant to fear, charm, and silence than most. She's also particularly good at holding her liquor and is therefore less likely to get drunk. And there she is.
A boss right there.
And she is a barmaid. And she has a handbag, but that is not the same kind of bag that we were able to acquire earlier. Stats-wise... what's her level at? I think she's... the same level, but her job rank is lower. So that's why her stats are currently quite a bit different. So we'll want to give her some attack. Maybe get her a new weapon at the store nearby. Give her some flame resist, why not? And maybe swap over some of these items. Dachi can cough up his helmet. I think... Hold on, what are her skills like as a barmaid? Because I don't remember. Okay. Jobs. Does she get any healing abilities? She gets a yoga meditation. But that is just for herself. Psycho exclusive job. Smacks enemies around with a handbag. Capable of learning powerful martial arts. Performed in tandem with a wide array of cosmetic tools. And the detective is Adachi's exclusive job. Brings the beat down using both a police baton and judo. Capable of learning not only extremely powerful attacks, but also techniques that can disrupt the enemy and protect one's allies. And non-buzz exclusive job, homeless guy, fights wielding umbrellas and canes. Capable of learning homeless tricks of the trade, like fire breathing, pigeon control, and smelly breath. And then Ichiban's exclusive job, fights using a bat like a sword. An all-purpose job capable of learning various techniques to battle the enemy and assist one's allies. I think we already read the freelancer job description before. So let's also take Adachi's armor. And we got some leather boots. We generally want Ichiban to have the best armor, so we'll give those to him. And why not? She can have the high-cut shoes. There we go. And then let's just get her a new bag. And we got a few sub-stories. Let's not get too off the rails, though. Like I said, in the interest of time, I think we'll probably zip over to Survive Bar, do our current drink links. And then that'll be a good place to wrap up stream. That sound good to you, Kana?
Sounds good.
All right. Uh-oh. From whips to canes, we got it all. Come to Love Magic for all your adult weapon needs. Whips and canes, huh? Sounds painful. Might be worth swinging by. Well, that's where we were heading anyway, so why not? I think this is supposed to be a reminder that, hey, you know, if you bought random equipment from other stores, you might want to consider this place for some actual decent stuff. There was a... There we go. The perfect job.
Strip club? That's an old-timey building.
Yeah, check it out, Ichiban. They're looking for part-timers.
900 yen an hour, huh?
Think about it. Make a little money, 2 birds, 1 stone, huh?
2 birds, 1 stone? Getting paid's 1 bird, so what's the other?
Huh? Oh, well, the feeling of contributing to the betterment of society?
Pull that out of your ass, didn't you?
I'm kidding. But I should tell you, it's not like you'd be able to watch the show.
What?
I know the guy who runs the place, and they're looking for someone to help with ticketing and equipment.
Oh, I see.
They can also pick up on whether or not someone's got an ulterior motive almost instantly.
Ulterior motive? Nonsense. I'm just looking for good, honest work.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
Guess a job's a job, no matter where you're at.
I think Nanba was thinking it would be more like enforcement, so that he'd be able to watch the show while also working. There's some kind of... There it is. It's under the car. The poor zoo. Just noticed a little shortcut over here. I think we can run through there. We'll go check that out in a second. Get a technical bag for Psycho. There we go.
The adult's ruler.
Mm-hmm. Good for spanking fools. That's all what we're gonna say, and we're gonna leave it at that. So let's see some of Psycho's moves. Why don't we?
Here we go.
So she's got Clobber Bag and Boxer Size Blow. Clobber Bag damages an enemy with a handbag, which may leave them stunned. Boxer Size Blow damages enemy with a punching technique learned from Boxer Size classes. We also got Boundless Cheer, which we can use to boost an ally's attack with bubbly smiles and encouraging charm. Sharp Perfume, to raise her attack by applying a rather aggressive perfume. Or Sly Pose, entice an enemy with calculated pose that may lower their attack.
Try this on the side. Get this one.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
It's nice to finally have a full party as well. Okay, that's a match. Mash.
Damn, beat that ass.
Yeah. I had a feeling that Psycho would probably be a favorite of yours.
Yeah, she's a boss. Like, the energy.
Definite girl boss energy, and not in the bad way. There are some quote-unquote girl bosses that are just like constant aggro, and it's just like, damn, calm down.
Calm down.
But no, she's a very strong character. Yeah, finally. Pseudo trash.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Try this on the side. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not backing down.
Get serious.
Did we unlock any new? Oh, we can do this with a full team now.
Come on. Let's go.
Right in the booty.
I think she actually kicks a little lower between the legs.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get stomped.
I'm up.
But yeah, her fighting style is actually like really cool.
Yeah.
It's like she shows up and she's
legs.
Yeah. No, Psycho's great. And this is actually something that to loop back to that one day where we watched the RGG summit where they talked about where they showed like one brief conversation of Ichiban and Kiryu talking. Apparently apparently Ichiban actually proposes to Psycho sometime between the two games. So that's a thing.
Makes sense.
So, For all intents and purposes, she seems to be the canon love interest slash heroine. But for reasons you'll discover later, that's not exactly the case in this one. And may also be the reason why the proposal doesn't go over so well, allegedly. But at the same time, I kind of hope it does work out in the end, because they do make a good couple.
Do we get some drama? Is that what you're saying?
Of a sense, yes. But hold on. Does she...
Hope you're ready for this.
Ichiban is definitely a goober. But most importantly, we got new karaoke, baby! Spring Breeze.
You better be into it.
Yeah, you better.
You're setting off out on your own, eager to do things your own way. Sun's shining bright, your brand new journey starts today. You've got new clothes from head to toe, don't even look like the same guy. Feels like a date, except we're actually saying goodbye. Beautiful! All the pictures that I could take, all the gigs these videos make, none of it replaces the you that I know, but they'll be there after you go.
Go, 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 Zion, go!
The day we met, I felt the air like you're swirling around me in a spring breeze. Under the warm skies where we spent our days, somehow I knew we'd go our separate ways. Lighter than air, I watch you float away, lifting you so gently on a spring breeze. I'll be fine and I know you're not just mine. It's a new day, time to go out and shine.
Yes!
Could have done better, but I think that'll still be a good score.
That was a blast.
Oh, no. Not enough to beat the bigwigs.
Eyes.
What?
I'm dead. I said, girl has the neck muscles of a giraffe.
No, I was reading the text on screen. I was trying to think of a follow-up joke to that, but that's a good one. Alright, Namba time. Why the long face, Namba? Something on your mind?
Hey, Namba. You good?
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Guess you could already tell, but yeah. I've got to get something off my chest. You got a sec?
Okay. What are we choosing, Kana? I won't just listen and nod. Just say what's on your mind. Or welcome to Kasuga's Counseling Corner.
I want to do the last one because I mean it just seems like Kasuga. I don't know. He's silly.
Today on Kasuga's Counseling Corner.
What the hell?
You're on Ichiban Kasuga's Counseling Corner, man. From trivial bullshit to life's worst catastrophes, one call solves it all.
Dumbass would ever go to you for counseling.
You?
My good sir, you're the very first dumbass on the show.
Wow, what an honor.
Okay, for real though, I'm all ears.
Promise you won't tell a soul?
Yeah, cross my heart.
Okay, so last night I had a hankering for a nightcap, so I dragged my ass down here. But it was late. The bartender wasn't around. and so I'm sitting here all by myself. Then I start thinking, what would be the harm in helping myself to a small pour? Just a shot, really. Figured I could pay it back later, you know? That's when I see it. An unopened legend malt, shining in the dark like it had my name on it.
What's a legend malt?
A super high-end whiskey. The king of kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Get out of here.
I know, right? I couldn't dream of buying a shot, much less a glass. But I figured a drop would be okay.
They don't exactly sell it by the drop, dude.
Well, you're right. But I took one anyway, because who was gonna stop me? I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that sweet honey touched my tongue, I went straight to heaven.
It was that good?
Best whiskey I've ever had in my life. A taste that I felt through my whole body. A fruity aroma that I can still smell if I try. I'm telling you, it was pure magic. All my cares just melted away.
It's really that good? They don't call it the legend for nothing, huh?
Yep. Packs a legendary punch, too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
Wait. Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
You think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find, and replaced it.
Wait, so the whiskey in the legend malt bottle right now is...
Horse piss. To the brim.
Dude, someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kuska, what would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd...
If you get found out, you can always race like a piss horse, as Cthulhu's likes to say. So what are we gonna do, Kana? Are we gonna stay calm and let things play out? What's done is done? Or just say an angel drank it?
An angel drink it, huh? What's done is done?
Well, it's not like you can return it. What's done is done, you know? And if I get caught, I just pull something out of my ass.
That must be nice to have that kind of confidence. I could see that working for you.
Yeah, man. No point crying over spilled whiskey.
Either way, I can't just ignore what I did. I'm practically a thief now.
Yeah, but if you're gonna steal, at least you made it legendary, right? I say, we gotta stay cool, see what happens.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite vagabonds. Why are you two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Of course we did. Shall we?
I'm in the mood for something special today. And I know this place has some killer whiskey.
Whiskey?
Yeah. There a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Good. I was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
Sure.
Big God.
It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
I'm dead.
So I think that's probably why we couldn't continue leveling up Nanba, is Psycho is required for that cutscene.
I'm dead.
What's happening, Adachi? Exactly, Ice.
Adachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink from the bar.
Oh, it's, just water.
Giving your liver a rest? That's rare for you.
Nah, it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the convenience store.
Damn, you're that broke, huh?
I forgot to set aside something for this one big expenditure I have every month. It's stupid.
What expenditure? You in debt or something?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh, isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on false charges?
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi's testimony.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right? Or Nouchi's the one who shot it down.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi back from the dead. And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief. Poor kid ended up in an orphanage. Well, ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month. Under a fake name, of course.
Why a fake name?
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old man. So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why the heck some stranger named Yamada-san was sending money?
Oh, I didn't overlook that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich guy with a passion for philanthropy. And it worked. Takashi took the money without thinking twice about it.
A passion for philanthropy, huh?
Man, that's some real commitment. Or, you're like Daddy Longlegs. Or, maybe we should get you a suit. What are we picking, hon?
Maybe we should get you a suit?
Is that what we're going with?
I don't know. I like Daddy Longlegs too. Let's do Daddy Longlegs.
You're a regular daddy longlegs.
Eh? Wait, what are you on about? I mean, I guess my legs are long, and in some very specific situations, some people call me daddy, but
yes.
That's the title of a book, man. You never heard of it? It was about a girl who grows up in an orphanage and graduates college with the help of a mysterious donor.
Never took you for a reader, Kasuga.
Oh, I'm not. I had to read that book back in elementary school.
Well, it's impressive that you remember it then.
Seriously, man, doing that for 20 years is freaking amazing.
I just figured it was the least I could do for the kid, you know?
That's not how I would describe it, especially now that you no longer have a job.
Well, that's a good point.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all grown up by now?
He's 25.
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law school, so...
Oh yeah? He wants to be a lawyer?
Yep. Another blood-sucking lawyer. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, he's a good kid. You know, he writes me a letter every month and thanks me for the money. But those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened to his dad.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought I'd keep helping him until he passes the bar exam.
The bar exam's supposed to be pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. It hasn't been easy for him. He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him. Doesn't go out or party, just studies.
Sure hope he passes then.
Hopefully he'll manage to do it this year.
Hopefully you'll be okay sending him money until then. It's gotta be rough.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress of all my stupid money troubles.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense why you're broke.
No, thanks. Hope you're rooting for me, at least.
Yeah, of course I'm rooting for you.
Good. Then what do you say to buying me a drink?
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be music to my ears.
Fine, fine. Not like I can say no after a story like that. Hey, bartender, can I get in an order?
Yes.
Okay. think that is a good place to end it for tonight. Start of next stream, we'll probably do all these various sub-stories we got here. That one still exists up here, and we still need to finish the one that's like just to our left. But I think we're stuck in eternal darkness until we unlock a another sort of hideout of sorts that will allow us to change from day to night. If there's an actual day-night cycle, or if you just have to change it in the hideout. But I think that is a good day's work.
Yes, yes.
So we'll end that. And I don't think I'm gonna bother rating out. It's getting a little late. So I think I'm just gonna end stream with that. Thank you everyone for coming by and hanging out, commenting, and Ice Thrasher, thank you as well. If it, I don't think it'll show up because of the blue screen we experienced, but thank you for the gift subs from earlier, my dude. Always appreciate that, and always appreciate you. Thank you, of course, Kana, for coming on by and experiencing more of Yakuza Like a Dragon. What did you think about the story this time?
Well, I did enjoy it. I was really bummed out when God, what is his name?
Nonomiya?
Hung him. Yeah, Nonomiya hung him, so
Hmm.
that really just like kind of killed, because I was liking him, you know. I was starting to like him like a lot.
Mhm.
And then bam, he's dead. Like
Well, we get a fairly nice apology in the way of Psycho, so I think you'll really enjoy her as well as we get to know her better. But we'll want to get through some sub stories first before we start seeing some more cutscenes where she's featured. But
yeah, I did enjoy the Postmates on steroids, but
yeah, exactly. I suppose that's what the reference is. Calling it Pound Mates. We don't get a lot of delivery services up here, so Postmates is not a delivery service that crossed my mind, actually. So I'm learning something too.
and you know, the baby,
Yes.
the baby
Gondwara. Yeah.
was not expecting that in the slightest. But you know, I don't kink shame, and I would be a mommy.
Listen, man's got good taste in drink. All I'm saying. Got to get that calcium somehow.
The temper tantrum he throws for his special move, hilarious.
I
love how there's a narrative that leads up to it too.
Yeah, the fact that there is some sort of in-world service by which these goofball characters are coming to our aid is ridiculous, and it will continue to get very strange. But yeah, it I don't remember what the nearby sub stories are, but I'm sure there will be plenty of goofiness at the beginning of next stream as well. And now that we've unlocked a bunch of stuff, we don't have to worry about being gated off from so much content. But I think in the near future we'll be unlocking another big mini game that I'll mostly be able to do off stream. But there will be some cutscenes related to that. That'll be a good time. So I'll just have to kind of take save a lot and take breaks so that if I trigger one of those cutscenes, that I can just pause and you know, have that ready to go for the next stream. But I think for the time being, I don't have to do any homework. Oh, I did actually unlock more of the map up north, so I'll explore that, get all the taxis and the silver safes, and put the gold safes on the map. But you know, that's nothing too difficult. But yeah, I think we're good to go with all that. Unless there's anything else you wanted to add.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Alrighty. Well, thank you once again, everyone, for hanging out. Hope y'all have a good night. Get some rest. If you haven't eaten or drank in a while, and you are hungry or thirsty, make sure to take care of yourselves. And hopefully we'll see you guys next weekend. Don't know if that will necessarily, if more Yakuza will be on the cards, but I'll probably be doing something at least. Hell yeah, Cthulhu's. Enjoy that beer.
Get it, Cthulhu's.
Cheers. Plink. All right.
Thank you for watching the stream.
And thank you for being here, everyone. Especially you, Kana. All right.
Of course.
Ending stream. Peace out, everyone. Good night.
Peace.